Mini PCs offer a compact alternative to traditional desktop computers. As long as you have the right peripherals available, you can move mini PCs around to wherever you want, plugging them into available monitors or TVs for immediate availability. That makes them useful for flexible work situations, traveling presentations, LAN parties, and a variety of other tasks. In this video, we are bringing you the best 8 portable mini PCs you can buy for your daily use. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. If you don't want to deal with a heavy gaming laptop but do like the idea of a more portable gaming PC that you can move around when necessary, this mini PC could be for you. The Intel NUC9 is a bare-bone kit, which means you will need to mod it with your preferred amount of storage, RAM, GPU type, and so on to get the specs you want. But when complete, it can serve as a powerful gaming machine in a compact package. The NUC9 Extreme Kit comes with an 8-core 9th Gen Intel i9-9980HK processor and a Wi-Fi 6 card. It supports up to 64 GB of RAM and includes 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, along with an HDMI 2.0A port. It supports Intel Optane solid-state drives and Intel Optane memory, M10 or H10, when you are ready to add RAM. It may take some investment, but this is one of the best ways to get a compact and transportable gaming PC that can keep up with the action. The long-awaited update to the Mac Mini did not disappoint. Apple upgraded the Mini with its new 8-core M1 processor, which offers a sizable boost in performance and allows the Mini to outperform even other M1 devices like the MacBook Pro and the MacBook Air. In other words, you don't have to worry if the Mac Mini is capable enough for your work. While you do have a number of customization options, the Mac Mini is probably one of your most affordable choices for this kind of performance. Buyers can choose between 8GB or 16GB of RAM, 256GB to 2TB of SSD storage, and Gigabit Ethernet or 10Gb Ethernet. Professionals may also want to add pre-installed software like Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro. If you're looking for something that is ready to work right out of the box, this is one of the best mini PC options. Just make sure you have a collection of peripherals ready to use with it. HP's own mini workstations are the definition of capable. Without wowing us in any specific way, they are simply very competent and compact PCs designed to be workhorses in offices with more flexible layouts and for workers who may want authorization to take their computers home for a bit of remote work from time to time. While several different models are available, we prefer the more powerful specs on the Mini G5 workstation. The 8-core 10th generation Intel i7-10700 processor is backed up by 16GB of RAM, plus memory slots for expanding the PC's capabilities. There's also 512GB of PCIe NVMe SSD storage and a discrete NVIDIA Quadro P620 graphics card. 2 USB-A and 2 USB-C ports are included, as well as DisplayPort 1.4, and the PC is Wi-Fi 6 capable. Lenovo's entry in the mini PC market is an excellent pick for affordability, especially if the HP workstations look too pricey and you don't need a ton of performance, just a compact computer. The PC offers a 2-core 10th Gen Intel Pentium Gold G6400T processor, plus 4GB of RAM, and a 500GB HDD. Graphics are handled by the integrated Intel UHD hardware, while ports include USB-C, USB-A 3.2, DisplayPort, and HDMI. There is also room for upgrades on this ThinkCentre PC, including expansion slots for an SSD, adding Wi-Fi, installing new ports, and so on. It can make a strong alternative to a laptop if you prefer to work with larger monitors. A CHROMEBOX offers the advantages of a Chromebook by offering great affordability, the easy-to-use Chrome OS, speedy startup, etc. This model also offers an Intel Celeron 3867U processor, 4GB of RAM, and a 128GB SSD. More storage space than you usually find in a Chromebook at an equivalent cost. As a bonus, this ACER CHROMEBOX comes with a keyboard, mouse, and a VESA mounting kit if you find a monitor you like and want to mount it to a wall. Connections include a USB-C with DisplayPort over USB-C support, 3 USB-A 3.1 ports, 2 USB-A 2.0 ports, and an HDMI port. If you are comfortable using Chrome OS and want to save money, this mini PC is a great pick and can be quickly connected to any nearby monitor or TV. AZULLE produces some very competitive stick PCs, so it is no surprise that the brand's mini PC is also an excellent choice for those who want a very compact model and don't need a ton of power to get the job done. It comes with a quad-core Intel Gemini Lake 41 series processor, 4GB of RAM, and 64GB of storage. plus an SD card for expanding storage options when necessary. While small, the Byte 4 Pro still manages to include built-in dual-band Wi-Fi connectivity, as well as a gigabit Ethernet port. There are also 4 USB-A 3.0 ports and a USB-C port for a variety of connections. This type of mini PC works best to help add streaming capabilities to an entertainment center, or serve as a portable, easy option for holding presentation data when you aren't sure what peripherals you will be working with at all times. If you are looking for a mini PC that comes in a small form factor, but is still upgradable, the HP ProDesk 400 G5 is a great choice. The G5 has a 9th Gen Core i5 processor and a lot of ports on the front and back. Having ports on the front is important for office environments, where people tend to move around with their own mouse and keyboard. Speaking of mouse and keyboards, the ones that come with this computer are bad, so you will probably want to replace those. One other important note is that this PC does not come with wireless connectivity. There is no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth built in. You can add connectivity for sure, but that will require the seasoned hand of an IT pro. That is why the ProDesk is well named. It is meant for a professional environment. The inside of the PC is upgradable, which is rare for a mini PC form factor. Having a system that can grow with you is important because it means this computer will last longer than normal. Overall, for the price, this is a decent buy that can grow with you over time. Gamers have very specific needs in their PCs. Mostly they need to be able to push that PC to its limits without setting things on fire, which makes it hard to get a gaming PC in a mini PC configuration. The MSI TRIDENT X 10SF862US is one of the larger PCs on this list, but it still manages to label itself as a mini PC. Inside, you will find an Intel i9-10900K processor, GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card, 64GB of RAM, and 1TB SSD. It is quite simply the most powerful mini PC you can buy. The graphics card in particular is extremely powerful. That means that AAA game titles will run perfectly on this machine. Plus, the graphics card offers ray tracing, which is a fancy way of saying the graphics card can depict reflections in a realistic way. There is a tempered glass side panel, so you can get all the RGB goodies from inside. There are 8 USB 2.0 and 3.0 ports. 2 of those are USB-C, the rest are USB-A. You can also take your pick between DisplayPort or HDMI for your video output. It's these kind of I/O options we love to see in a powerful, versatile PC. Overall, this is a powerful PC in a smaller form factor that you can use to play any game or even power a VR headset. So guys, if you are in the market for a mini desktop PC, links to all products can be found in the description. Let us know your favorite in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.